Hey guys, it is Arika Misha. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. And as you guys can see by the title of today's video, right support, wrong support. Let me read my notes. When God was dealing with me and mentioning to me about right support and wrong support, He was telling me to make sure I was showing support to people correctly, in the right way, and not the wrong way. Sometimes we can think we're supporting someone in the right way, when in reality, we're not. We are not. I myself have been guilty of this. There are times when I have allowed my flesh to get in the way, and I supported people in the wrong way. When we allow God to use us and allow our spirits to show, and allow God to use us in the right way instead of the wrong way, God can use us so much better. Yeah. God was talking to me about, God was just saying to me to not allow my flesh to get in the way. When God is allowing me to minister, talk to someone, help someone, deal with someone, all of those things. God was just telling me to make sure I allow His Spirit to lead me. And a lot of times we do, I'm just, speaking from my experience, my spiritual journey. You guys know I'm just sharing it with you. I've allowed myself to allow my flesh to get in the way, of what I think they should do instead of what God wants them to do and what God is telling me to tell them. And, we have to be careful with that, and God was just saying to me, make sure you're showing the right support and not the wrong support. I'm just being honest. A lot of times we can be that wrong support, not that right support. So you have to make sure we're supporting people correctly and in the right way. And there's a lot of times when we can allow people to support us in the right way and in the wrong way. So we have to be careful with that as well. And I know, when God brought that, in my spirit, when God was saying, right and wrong support, when God brought that to me, I knew exactly what God was talking about. Because, a lot of times, I can feel that people should be doing things this way and, doing things that way. When that's not how God wants it, we have to be very careful that we are supporting people in the right spiritual way, and you know what, that could just go for everyday life, supporting people in the right way, not the wrong way. Like if somebody has an issue with drugs or alcohol or something, like they have a problem with something, we have to support them in the right way. And the right way is, to not bring it around them, or y'all know what I'm saying. Like we have to support people in the right way, in the correct way. Like if somebody has a weakness or something, don't bring it around them. Try to show them the right support and not the wrong support. And that's what God was ministering to me about, and that's what God wanted me to come and talk about today. Make sure we are supporting people in the right way, not the wrong way, and the spiritual way and not the fleshly way. Because I'm telling you guys, I have been on that. I have been on both sides of that coin, where I've been supporting people in the right way and I've supported people in the wrong way. I have done it. I have done it. And with spiritual growth, I thank God, for His love, His grace, His power. I thank God for His forgiving power. And because, the last thing I want to do is to be supporting somebody in the wrong way. That's the last thing I want. Just not even, not trying to push the spirit to the side, but just everyday normal life, God wants us to support people in the right way. And all kinds of things that we can be supporting them, being there for them physically, showing them love and support, spiritually. There's all kinds of ways, financially. There's all kinds of ways that we can be supporting the individual in the right way. And that's what God wanted me to come and talk about today. Showing support and love in the right way, not the wrong way. And we got to make sure we're doing that. And I said, God, I want to make sure I'm supporting people in the right way, not the wrong way. Just like we would want somebody to support us in the right way, not the wrong way. So that's what God was ministering to me about and talking to me about, make sure, you're showing people love and support in the right way, so especially when it comes down, to, doing what God wants us to do. We got to make sure we're doing everything in the right way. And, you know, let's support people in the right way. You know, I said, God, you're right. You know, I would want somebody to support me in the right way, in the correct way. So that's what God wanted me to come and talk about today. Right support, wrong support. Let's support people. And you know what, too? We also have to make sure we're not allowing someone to support us in the wrong way. We have to make sure we're doing that, too. I mean, we know when somebody ain't supporting us in the right way now. You know, you're doing so much for them and they're doing nothing for you. You know, come on now. Wrong support. I ain't got to get deep into that. However that applies to your life. We all should be supporting people correctly. And we should all allow and make sure people are supporting us correctly. Wrong support, right support. God wanted me to come and talk about today. So make sure you are supporting people correctly. And that's what God was talking to me about. So, you know, I definitely had to think about that. And I said, God, you're right. I want to be doing the right support, not the wrong. So, all right, guys. That's what God wanted me to come and talk about today. I just want to say thank you so much to all my subscribers. Thank you so much to everybody that shows me love and support. Don't forget, in the description box, there will be a link to my second channel. Over there, I do hair, makeup, nails. Yes, I do have hair underneath here. I do have hair. Yes, I do. I just, you know, I like wearing my little head wraps. I love the look. But yeah, make sure you guys go in the description box, click on that link to my second channel. I'm doing hair, makeup, nails, DIYs, grocery hauls, family vlogs, reviews. When I tell you, I do so much stuff over there, and it's just my life. It's just my life. I'm just sharing it, you know, that it may help someone. You know, I've learned so much from online. You know, everything online ain't bad. You know, let's not get caught up in that. We know there's some things on the internet that's just a hot mess. We know. But everything online isn't all negative. There are a lot of good positive things online, you know. So yeah, click on that link, guys. Go over to my second channel. Thank you guys so much for watching today. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. Just want to say thank you to all my supporters, to my new subscribers, old subscribers, to everyone that has been here. Just want to give a special shout out to my friend Miss Michelle. She is one of my subscribers. She has been with me forever. Also my number one, Miss Yolanda. You guys haven't seen her in comments. Continue to pray for her family. You know, they are dealing with some things in their family. So make sure you guys keep them in prayer. But yes, Miss Michelle, thank you for your love and support. She is always over here. You guys will always see her in the comments. Not trying to put pressure on you. But yeah, she always showed me love and support on both of my channels since day one. So I appreciate you. I love you. And thank you guys so much for everything. God bless. Bye.